Yeah, is there anything else you would want to share, Wade, or have any questions, Leanne, I guess?
Well, I was, if you guys could just talk a little bit more into a closing part for the real you on, you know, maybe just summarize again a little bit about your mission and your vision for the real you, and then how people can come in contact with the Real You Academy, or get a hold of you, or contact you guys, and how they could get their children involved with it. I think that would be a really good way to end this off.
Our, I think, mission is it to really empower the next generation by creating engaging videos, peer-to-peer videos, for them to easily and effortlessly learn tools that can really enhance their emotional and mental well-being, and grow up to not have teen suicide, or really feel good in themselves. And even if there is something that somebody says to them, that they don't have to take it in and think, oh, but Johnny said I'm dumb. Well, now we're back to dumb. Or what, you know, or that this toy took my, this child took my toy, and okay, then I can be sad about it. And how can I move out of this sadness and really powerfully move on? So I think that's what we are creating here. And just this first video training is just the first step on really moving in and doing more of that same, and really also introducing the peer-to-peer, because I think it's so powerful to learn from somebody that's the same as you, where you don't feel you are maybe lesser, or because the teacher is so much older and you have to look up to them. But if it's a peer, it's just more relaxed and easygoing.
Okay. Someone that they can be more relatable to. Yeah.
And we believe that this the world is getting, and I don't think it's very arguable, is that it's getting harder and harder to be a kid. There's more and more challenges coming at them than ever before, and that'll continue to elevate, and that's okay. It's just we need to also, as adults, give them more tools so they can become emotionally agile, is the word we like to use, and be able to handle some of these things that come at them. Because if we don't teach them, they won't know, and that suicide rate will continue to rise, and that we can't have that. So this is one way to do it, is to give them tools, one more resource. So we want to be able to give this out to schools, foster cares, children's hospitals, wherever it can reach the masses, so they can utilize it in whatever way we can to help as many kids as possible. And you know, if it starts, we need a movement really, and to take place by having parents that believe and understand this and can help us move it along. Because the parents that are here, the teachers that are here, that are hearing this, then they are raising leaders, and these leaders then in turn will teach those beneath them and bring them up. So you know, I commend all the parents and teachers that are stepping in along with us, because that they're the ones, we can only do so much. They're the ones that are going to, you know, if we can convey that message to them and they understand it and they believe it, then they can teach their kids and the school and so on. So that's a bigger picture for what Real You is all about.
Get that ripple effect going, get that domino effect going, right? Kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Well, so how they can get in touch, we can, you know, put our link to our free video training in the comments, and people can sign up. They can check it out. If they like it, great, they can move on further, and otherwise, you know, they just have our free video training there for them.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much, and you know, for sharing a little bit of very small clips, but some gigantic and massive, such important, valuable nuggets of gold, if you may.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being here with us, Leanne, and asking all the questions and giving us great insights and feedback also, and thought-provoking questions. Always appreciated.
That's my pleasure.
Very, very much so.
Excellent.
Perfect. And we'll see everybody on our next webinar. And don't feel shy. Jump in and join us. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.